Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex setups for today. And starting off with Euro USD. So our diamond formation has broken to the downside. So basically, what it is forming is a channel to the downside. So if I take that out and we do that, you'll see there's our channel to the downside now. So look at our oscillators, they are pointing to the downside. We're kind of in between the moving averages at the moment, so I'm not going to write home about this at the moment. And we do have some structure right here that has been tested, and we are at another level which should be of interest as well. But we are below it at the moment, so let's just ignore that and just drop this one a little bit lower. So this area here wasn't tested. So this is kind of a zone that you would expect the bulls to come into. We are coming up at the end of the month. So the monthly bar is green at the moment with a fairly large body, but also a large tail right now. And the other thing that you need to bear in mind is the weekly. We had a pretty much a red weekly bar with a little bit of a tail, and now we also have a red weekly bar with a bit of a tail forming. A bit of a rejection of this area here at 109.468. So if we drop down to the hour, I'm not convinced of what we want to be doing here, to be honest. So we have got a crossover the moving averages, nice big rejection bar here. But if I look left, this is a zone of chaos. So 15-minute might give you something this morning, to be honest. That was a fairly big move down. So you can see how we didn't quite get the exact level on the 15 minutes. If I just move that up, and there probably been a tail somewhere in here that we were aiming for, but it looks like we missed most of them. And that was just before data, obviously. So opportunity right here at 108806 for a rejection, and then you might as well just look for the next level up as well there at 108855. So you're looking for rejection there. Your stop is going to be above these two tails here on the 15-minute, and what you're aiming for is 108474 and 108321. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen. You can see keep grinding higher, but there are still sellers coming, and look at all these tails here. This is still something I'm not really keen on getting involved. But as we said yesterday, pull back onto this could offer some opportunities. It did, and I just want to drop to the 15-minute just to show you there was a fairly decent pin bar here. We did come and test the low of that pin bar quite a few times, but then obviously there was data, so you would have waited for data. So there's the pin bar there, and then there's an engulfing bar, and there's an inside bar. So a double bottom, that would have been your entry up there. Just put your limit order up there, stop down there, 200 points, and very quickly you would have made 2-to-1 on that. So yeah, for today, be very careful. Look for the next level. In my view, it is going to be this one here. One more just in case. So you're looking for a 144.616 or alternatively 144.546, and you are looking to target pretty much this high that's been targeted this morning already at 145.068. Small positions, tight stops, because we are really exhausted on the bigger trend, but the trend is aggressive and it is the upside, so we need to go with it. Moving on to pound, British pound, Japanese yen. Similar kind of situation, but we've got the big rejection here, and now we're battling to move. So this one, oscillators looking like we should be looking for a move to the upside, and there is a little bit of divergence there as well. But if you just look at yesterday's price action, kind of going nowhere slowly. So for me, I'm a little bit more concerned about this. I don't think I want to be chasing shorts here. Could get burnt. And you can see yesterday was just a grind to the upside, which is kind of mimicked what happened on the indexes. So for me, I think this one we will leave alone, as we are leaving the indexes alone. Then lastly, Euro British Pound, and we did get the opportunities to get going as we spoke about yesterday. And let's just put the two levels in that we would have been aiming for. There they are there. 155 EMA right in the mix here, but you can see we kind of just started selling off. So day before we kind of hit it, we were looking for a move back up into that zone just to reject it properly. It didn't happen, and we just started selling off. So not too keen on looking for longs here either. It is the end of the week as well, guys, so I think the pound is a little bit all over the place this morning. So for me, the dollar euro USD does look like there is an opportunity there, but as for the rest, it's looking a little bit shaky. So I will just sit back and wait for better days. So we're probably just going to look at the euro USD this morning. If nothing happens there, we'll shut down the trading station and we'll pick this up on Monday morning. Hope it helps. Don't forget to drop us a thumbs up, like, and we will catch up with you Monday morning. Cheers for now.